Have a nice day for all of you. Today, I'm going to introduce magnetic lady of Chennai, Shamala Deram Sharma, comes with a rich experience of 35 years of industry experience. She has been in the training and development for the last 16 years. I'm very happy to interview her today in this evening. She is neuro-linguistic programming trainer, advanced practitioner of law of attraction and Ho'oponopono. She practices emotional freedom technique, chakra balancing and meditation, Kriya and Sur Yoga. She is also certified soft skills trainer, specializing in change management, interpersonal skills, and behavioral skills. Good evening, Shreya ma'am.
Good evening.
So how do you feel with us?
Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's really great to be with you here this evening. Really great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very nice of you, Shamlaji. Yeah. So, shall I come to ask you some questions so you can give?
Sure.
Okay. Now, what is neuro-linguistic programming and who inspired to do this NLP?
Okay, neuro-linguistic programming is, neuro means how people think, and linguistic is how people communicate and interact with others without words, and programming is the specific pattern of behavior and emotions in people. You can call it as an art of personal excellence or a study of human behavior, study of subjective experience.
Okay.
When I got into the training domain, I heard about this neuro-linguistic programming, and I was very curious to know about it. So, and that's how I got into neuro-linguistic programming in 2014-15.
Okay. Very nice of you. Then, what is it for me actually, and how does it benefit to learn neuro-linguistic program?
Okay, so if I would like to move from a disempowering states of say belief or anger, irritation, procrastination, and maybe depression. So all this can be, we do the subconscious reprogramming so that you move from a disempowering all these states to a very resourceful state. If someone wants to be a great communicator, would like to have influence on people, would like to create rapport with people who matter to them, or who would like to build up their leadership capabilities, want a personal excellence in life or professional excellence in life. Also, it's, how you observe people and how you can listen to people and get into their way of thinking or seeing how they see, so that by learning that how we actually are and how we change, and by that how others will change. It's not about what I only, because my experience is going to be different, your experience is going to be different from the life, right? But then how I understand the other person, how I empathize with that other person, so how I broaden my horizon of thinking. So all this you would be learning in neuro-linguistic programming.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Then how it can help in personal growth?
Yeah, so like if I said, if I'm not in a very, I have limiting beliefs, and I would like to change certain behavior, thought, feelings, but it's very difficult on, just to say that think positive or do positive. Things don't change so fast. The benefit of neuro-linguistic programming is that we do subconscious reprogramming. So that helps you to get rid of this unwanted behavior, thought, feeling, anger, irritation, procrastination, like I told you, or depression. And when I would like to get into a great model of communication, so it's personally very, very beneficial for me. The guiding principles itself are so powerful So from there it starts, the learning starts. So it's divided into three compartments of, say, like there is a guiding principle, there are tools like a communication model, how do you create rapport, how do you learn by people's eye movement, and then there are techniques where the subconscious reprogramming happens. So the shift becomes very fast from
Okay.
an unresourceful state to a resourceful state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then how it will come to that professional growth?
So
How
if
it will?
I am, so if I have to develop my leadership quality, or I am, I would like to lead others and understand others, how I move from reaction to response. People normally are so stressed out that they keep reacting. So this is for, moving from reaction to response, how I engage people. So this would also, and also about, there is a clarity, or you get a lot of clarity about your vision, purpose, and values. So it gives you a structured format of how to go about, even if it is a, say, small personal goal of, say, I want happiness, or I want to achieve my target. So there is a very structured format available for you to be benefited out of that. That's how the professional growth also, it is very, very good for how do I do my sales, how do I create rapport. Creating rapport is also very important there for sales, marketing force, and all. So it's very the way it has been. The tools are so powerful that you would see that they are very comfortably able to move in their professional career also.
Then how did you feel when you just take over the corporate people for the practice or for the training and all? How,
In terms of neuro-linguistic programming, you're saying?
whatever training you were given, how you felt it with the corporate people like that?
Okay, so it was great. It was a great learning for me because I started my training career with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. From there, I moved to Star Health Life Insurance. So around 14 to 15 years of training I have done. So it was in insurance domain, and a lot of team building, motivation, and how to excel in your sales. So definitely it was a great growth for me also personally. But after I learned neuro-linguistic programming, the thought that I have to get into this, neuro-linguistic programming in a full-fledged way, always kept on. That was a very dominant thought in my mind, and I think I kept attracting that thought to my mind. And finally, by 2018, I quit and I got into this in a full-fledged way. Although I was doing it, practicing on self, family, relatives, and all those things, but not in a public domain. It may not be known much. So by 2018, I got into this in a full-fledged way.
So while taking into action about that NLP, just so many problems you might have faced it. So you got the courage and overcome that, and you came and completed your NLP, right?
Yeah.
So you are giving advice to many people now. So
Yeah.
I am very thankful and very nice of you.
Yeah.
And interview with you. And then I'm coming to that next question.
Yeah.
What are the issues that can be sorted out through NLP?
Yeah, so like I said, anger or irritation, depression, and procrastination, or I'm very low in my self-esteem. I'm not very confident. There are anxiety pangs that I have. Then I have a lot of fear phobia. People have this fear phobia about public speaking, or with the authority figures like parents, or writing exam. So all this can be reprogrammed. Also, it's about modeling the excellence of other great performance in any field. Like if I would like to become spiritually, I can model, how that spiritual guru has come into that excellent stage, and what are the workings going on in that. So they do I could do a subconscious reprogramming, and I can imbibe the great qualities of people, maybe in a spiritual way, maybe in a professional way, maybe somebody is very good in personal in some way. So these are the things that you can learn. And the language pattern that is given in NLP, the great communication model, how do I create rapport with others, and how do I create influence on others, changing myself, and so that the change happens on others. So it's about a great transformation, self-transformation. And then when you transform, automatically, the effect is seen in the people around you, rather than, expecting the other person to change.
Yeah.
It teaches you how people, assume things, how people perceive things, and that's where the lot of issues may come. So this communication model itself is a fantastic model, and the guiding principles are so good that you get a clear cut methodology and structure for going through all these things, and really coming to a very reaching a very higher stage in your life.
You mean to say that self change should be first?
Yeah, self change has to be first. So if
Then
I
only you
change,
change it.
so when I go through all these things, I'm automatically changing. So
Yourself.
naturally, when I change, and once you do this NLP, you understand that you cannot expect others to change, or how there are a lot of things within us when we change our behavior, thoughts, feelings, habits. There are a lot of belief system we go with. We want to, some people are aware and want to get rid of it, but it's very difficult to do. Like if I want to go into a healthy eating habit, it's not very simple to say that, okay, start making salad and eating it. But when subconscious reprogramming is done, you would find it very, very easy. Like how I gave up my sweet eating. I would just gorge on sweets, not one or two. I can eat at a time 5 to 6 laddus. So I use this, and I would always think, no, 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 I'm not going to eat. But that control doesn't happen. So through neuro-linguist programming, where there are techniques available, when I went to practice those techniques, today I'm free of those kind of habit of eating sweet too much. I just today would eat one, not like 4, 5, or 6. So the shift is very immediate.
Okay. Shifting is very accurate here in NLP, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people have a lot of negative feelings and negative memories. No, memories cannot be erased.
Okay.
But now, how do you look at those memories once the subconscious reprogramming is done? The intensity of those negative people and hatred, or that kind of grudge that we hold against others, comes down drastically, and we are able to move ahead in our life, leaving behind all those grudges and being judgmental, because now we understand how the other person operates, how the other person thinks. It's not about only my world and how I see the world,
Yeah.
because normally we say my world is the everybody's world. So here we say that your world is your world, other person's world is other person's world, and look into what happens in the other person's world, how a particular person behaves, and how that particular, what goes behind in that kind of a behavior. So when you understand the whole thing, it becomes very easier for you to empathize with a person and understand that why a particular person is behaving in such a way. So it's
Okay.
great learning that way.
Yeah. Who can learn NLP? Like any age or age bar or like that?
Okay, age-wise, ideally, probably when they become adult, probably I would say 18 to 20 would be the ideal age. For students also, it's very good. Some small techniques we can do on students. But if you want to really learn the course, I would say probably from 20, when the understanding is very good. And anyone who wants to excel in their personal and professional growth, it could be also like it is very beneficial for teachers, for sports people, and for lawyers, for consultants, therapists, psychologists, people who are into sales and marketing, and like anybody who are in people management. We are constantly communicating with people, and we are constantly in touch with people. And also, if you are looking at a great family life also, it's really beneficial. So even a housewife can learn this and enrich her life, then by ensuring that that kind of transformation flows across to her all family members also. Everybody would get benefited.
Okay, it's very good then.
Yeah.
Then what makes learning and experiencing neuro lifestyle programming so rich, we call it as?
No, can I, pardon me, can I get you again?
Yeah. What makes
Hmm.
learning and experiencing neuro-linguistic style programming so rich?
So rich because of the content that it has, the guiding principle itself, the way it is designed. The founders have designed it such way, and there have been great inputs from the other great people, So it automatically enriches your life because I'm able to change my habit, behavior, thoughts. I'm able to communicate well. I'm able to understand others very well. And I'm able to, create a sort of a rapport with whom I used to initially find it difficult. So people who matter to me, if I'm able to maintain and create a good rapport, that would automatically enrich my life. And all these limiting beliefs and unwanted habits, thought, behavior, all those, when I am able to overcome all those things in a very what to say, faster way, and the technique itself is so powerful. So it's about this, the principles, the tools and techniques are such nicely developed that the richness automatically comes.
Okay. So what is the law of attraction you have? Means so you went through the training, right?
Yeah. So law of attraction is basically the thoughts. Whatever are my thoughts, I attract those kind of people, environment, events, situation, and that. So how do use your thought process, or how do you shift from negative to positive thought process? What part of the brain helps you in doing that, and how you achieve a goal through visualization and creating a vision board. It's also a very beautiful another set of what to say program that I have learned, and that has also enriched my life in a different way.
Very good. Then what is that emotional freedom techniques which we can do it like in the training and all? How it will be helpful for the people?
There are yeah. So again, this is also about like if I'm suffering from anxiety, pain, anger, and all those things. Basically, there is a part of my brain which is responsible for emotions, and we are not instantly able to control. For moving from reaction to response, and specifically, it happens so much in a corporate world, and people have the history of getting into anger and anxiety and all those things. So the part of the brain called amygdala, which is responsible for these emotions, but in emotional freedom technique, we resort to tapping on the meridian endpoints. So it immediately calms down your mind and brain, and the amygdala calms down. So when it calms down, I am able to. So that again is an instant relief. You will have to practice for some days for that, and of course, if you want to really come out of it in a greater way, so you can continuously practice for some days, and at any point of time, you can resort to that. So you can use it for anger, for any kind of low self-esteem. Somebody is criticizing you, you are not getting sleep, you have allergy issues, you have anxiety issues. You're not able to sleep patterns are different for different people, and different people have different issues. So all these can also be done through emotional freedom technique. So it is tapping, it's a psychology plus acupuncture.
Yeah, very good.
Combination of that.
Then what is it? Ho'oponopono.
So Ho'oponopono is like it's where we talk about gratitude.
Oh, gratitude.
And forgiveness, yeah. So how you can forgive yourself, how you forgive others, and how gratitude can play a major role in taking you, because a lot of us hold a lot of grudge, and we don't thank. It's about thanking not only human beings, even an inanimate object you can thank for the way it has served us. Even like if I'm using laptop today, it is serving me a purpose, right? So like we in Saraswati Puja, we do this puja for laptop also. But if you can resort that to every day, we use our car, we use our scooter. So thanking everybody, thanking God for what I have, rather than focusing on what not I have. Once you focus on what I have, what not have is what do I add more to make my life more enriching, and how do I go about it? So if people get into a lot of blame game, and they're not taking responsibility for their emotions. So it's all about that, taking responsibility about your emotions or any actions that gives you, that takes you from problem solving to solution. And then be grateful to God for everything that is happening.
Yes.
Yeah. So that
is very good. And what advice you would like to give our members, the TLC community? TLC means Teachers or Leaders Community. This is a worldwide organization. So, what advice you would like to give?
So understanding why a child particularly behaves in a certain way, getting into the child's world, and how do you, when the child is, how do you take approach the child in a positive way rather than not criticizing them or labeling them, and by encouraging them in whatever they are very good at. And we believe, like in NLP, we say that everybody is has a unique talent. So finding out what the unique talent and how I am able to motivate and inspire the child. So that is the great way of understanding the child from their perspective rather than the teacher's perspective. So when you get into the child's life and why that particular
Yes.
child is behaving and how you can mentor, because teachers are the greatest influencers and teacher can motivate and take the children to a greater level. So understanding the child would be, I would say, a greater advantage to the child, and it would help a child in that child's growth. How do we not talk anything negative and be more positive with the child, and understand the child and take the child along with them.
Yeah, this Teachers or Leaders community, it's a combination of businessmen, entrepreneurs,
Okay.
and even speakers, teachers, learners, everybody is there.
Okay, fine.
So it's an overall, we call it as a Teachers or Leaders community because we are all teachers.
All
So
of us
any
are teaching and all of us are learning, I think. We
yes,
keep
yes,
teaching
we
our
learn.
children.
That's why
We keep teaching
we
ourselves.
call it as learners or earners, we call it as.
Yeah, we are forever learning in our life. Everybody keeps learning, right? There is no end to learning, I would say. So great,
Yeah.
great. It is really great. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much, Shamlaji, for giving your valuable time with us and spending a lot, near about 15 minutes, and giving your valuable advice and suggestions. And all this is very nice. And I enjoyed a lot. And I hope all our members also will enjoy it. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much for the opportunity. So much for the opportunity. I'm so glad that you gave me this opportunity, and all the very best. And I hope your community grows and prospers like anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're doing a yeoman's job.
Sure. Sure.